Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Gunpla Friday. This time around, before we talk about Gunpla, I want to talk about the big news from Bandai today, and that is of course the 1/300 scale high grade Go-Saurer. I mean, Go-Saurer is a very old anime based on the series of all these kids, with their own individual robots that combine or gatai into one big giant robot. And this is of course the base version. This is the Go-Saurer. Coming at 5,600 yen. It's not exactly very cheap, but if you look at the amount of details that the designers have put in, and also the articulation for this kit, it's looking to be a very exciting kit to actually have. And from the development pictures that they've shared as well, I think this kit will be almost at the same height as a master grade mobile suit Gundam, so actually maybe it's worth getting this, yeah. And of course the Go-Saurer is just the base version. There's also the King Go-Saurer version, with knowing Bandai, that will probably be a premium Bandai exclusive. So we'll wait and see. We are sure that Bandai will tease and show us the final version of this maybe at the upcoming Wonderfest this Sunday in Japan. The next exciting news today from Bandai is of course the Super Mini Pla Ringel Z High Sheltered type version. This is of course in all chrome silver finish. It looks really nice, but at 5,400 yen, and this kit stands in less than 130 millimeters in height. This is of course the reason why they call it Super Mini Pla, and at its price we're not sure how many of you actually collects the Super Mini Pla series, because obviously number one, it is not easily and readily available in many countries. It's only available through premium Bandai, and secondly, for the price to height and kit size ratio, it is very expensive. But Super Mini Plus series is focused on releasing mobile suit kits from those that is a bit of a vintage and a retro series. So for those of you who collect Super Mini Plus, will you be getting this? Do let us know. And there are two new premium Bandai kits being announced by Bandai today. First up is the Heavy Gundam in its rollout colors. So this is the same old kit that was released in May this year, so there's nothing new, still the same kit but in a different color version. So for those of you who dig recolor versions, this is probably something for you, and it's relatively affordable at 2,376 yen. It's not exactly expensive, so highly recommend this if you guys love recolor versions of the Heavy Gundam. As we mentioned before, we are not big fans of recolor versions, but hey, this Gabby Zaku II looks a lot better compared to the Johnny Ridden's version. So for those of you who have missed the release of the Johnny Ridden Zaku II, maybe this is the version to get, yeah. We do think that the different part separation for the Gabby Zaku does look a little bit better than the Johnny Ridden version. Or we could be wrong. Let us know what you think. Have you guys ever wanted your own Gundam or Zaku in its purest anime appearance form? Well, here you can actually. Finally, Bandai is releasing the DX Sofubi version of both the Gundam and also the mass production Zaku at only 2,700 yen. Yeah, the size wise, it is just a little bit smaller than the mega size, but if you look at the proportion and the design of the Zaku and also the Gundam, it does look very true to its original anime design. So it really does give an interesting look and feel to add to your collection. So for those of you who are old school purists who love the original look and feel of the anime, this is probably something you have to get. The only bad news is, again, this is a premium Bandai releasing in October. So hey, at 2,700 yen and at that size, we do think it's worth getting. So that's all the news from the Gundam and Pla Model World news today. We do have to say that we are really excited with the Go-Saurer release coming up very soon from Bandai. We do hope that they have a final version coming up to be seen at Wonderfest this Sunday. But other than that, for those of you who actually collect Mini Pla, maybe the Ringel Z will be something up your alley, or would you get the real grade Zaku? Let us know what you think and what you guys are building currently in your workshop and your home, yeah. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and do leave a comment down below.